Today, I'm uncovering Folsom's newest and most luxury community with amazing views. I'm also gonna give you an overview of this newer part of Folsom that you probably haven't heard about. And on top of that, I'm gonna be showing a new builder that's up and coming to the area just up the hill from here. So if you're looking for amazing new luxury homes, you're gonna wanna see this video. All right, we're at the Trails by Woodside Homes in Folsom, California, right next to Folsom Ranch and Russell Ranch, but it's kind of a sub-segment area off to the side. You're in a beautiful location where there's a lot of new development and new homes offering luxury prices. But not only that, you have quick access to all of shopping that Folsom offers, whether it's Costco. You also have just a few minutes to get to Highway 50. You're also gonna be amongst the highly rated schools here in Folsom, California, which it's so known for. But not only that, you have the two medical facilities, UC Davis and Dignity Health, getting built just down the street from here. So it's literally one of Sacramento's more premier areas to live. And of course, did I mention, it's got stunning views. The Trails by Woodside Homes is offering 4 different plans to choose from 2,600 to over 3,900 square feet. There is 1 single-story plan and 3 two-story plans. Now the pricing is currently starting in the upper 900s to the low millions at base. Additional pricing can be added depending on the upgrades and lot premiums for the home. Okay, so to start off our tours today, I wanted to start with the single-story floor plan. This is personally my favorite. It's over 2,600 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and this one has a stunning view off of the back. We're also gonna go into the big 2-story next door, so stick around after this one, the Marlette. All right, here we are inside the Marlette. Now this is not your traditional single-story floor plan. As we walk in, you'll notice they have these almost pillar, column-like feel entering into the living space, but it's a really cool dynamic because you go from about a 10-foot ceiling and it jumps right here into a 12-foot ceiling. Now you see they've installed the faux beams, giving it a nice look here. Tile all across that back wall. Nice accent wall behind the entertainment system with the TV there. So I really love this feel. You kind of walk into the house and you have this raised ceiling. Right away on the left, it rolls into this kitchen space. So this is perfect for those people that want to be still in tune with the living area, still be able to host, have a wonderful view, or party going on in the backyard. This still kind of gives that connected feel for me in this home. One thing you'll see here is the cabinets. We kind of got a more gray, light gray look to the face with shaker style cabinets. But not only that, you have them going up to the ceiling, kind of revealing the glass up top, so you could put your nice china or vases up there. One thing I like here is they've used the same countertop and used it as the backsplash as well. Give it a nice cohesive feel. You have the kind of open hood up top, gives it almost like a chef style kitchen here with the cafe burners, just the cooktops up here. Now the island, good size island. I would estimate this is probably about 10 feet deep right here. And then you also have the modern farmhouse style sink, of course, which is a huge trend right now. A lot of people are loving that when they're buying new construction homes. Now, you'll see here they've continued with the cafe appliances. You have your fridge, just kind of standard style fridge here. You do have the double oven on the right-hand side, and then you also have kind of the conventional oven or even microwave right down here. You can also put in like an espresso machine right there, so I like that. Now, Woodside Homes is a little bit different. Their floor plans are not conventional by any means. You have little flex spaces like this. So here you'll have this almost little office space right here. So if you want to do some work or a Zoom call, I think you can also convert this to more kitchen storage space if you'd like to. So I'll need to double check on that for this floor plan. So Woodside Homes has a lot of flexibility with their plans with rooms like that. Now this is pretty cool because this is where you'd enter from that 3-car garage. You'd have a coat closet here, but this is special. So if you got some dogs, this is a great wash station here, kind of in this almost mud area, if you will, the drop zone where people would be entering from the garage. And this is a nice natural flow because again, it goes right here into the kitchen. So good flow here. Now back to the main living space here, you can see it's ample space for a home this size, 2,600 square feet. And then it has this recessed feeling here into the dining area. Now in this part of the home, I'm looking at the ceilings that are about 10 feet or so. But I love all the glass here off the back wall because they are really trying to showcase the views in these homes. I mean, from here, we have friends living just over there across the freeway. Those are all $2 million+ homes. I could see Costco down there. I could see the freeway driving by. I could see the Palladio Shopping Center. I mean, it really is a stunning location. Now, this is something cool. Personally, my favorite, why this model stuck out to me, is they actually have a prep kitchen right here. So you have a separate sink. There would be a dishwasher right there, and then separate cooktop, hood, and a whole little prep kitchen right here. So if you have someone helping you out with cooking, or maybe you have some stuff and you want to kind of keep it clean in your main kitchen area, this is great. I absolutely love this. I'm a big fan of this, so this is an option with this floor plan. And then you also still get your walk-in pantry. Now this, I believe, is the hardwood or an engineered wood. It's very common to see LVP as well. People will mix and match those. If you're not familiar with us or our channel, we review a lot of the new construction homes in the area. This is something we help people with on a weekly basis. So if you're ever looking for a new home in Sacramento, please reach out to us. We'd love to help you. Now, this would be the owner's suite. Again, continuing with a lot of the windows off the back, stunning views on this home. This is very spacious, I would say, even with all the furniture in here. I know they kind of have the little sofa here built in, like a little seating area. There's still tons of space in this house, no shortage of space. Now the owner's bath, this is what I personally really love. I love the marble look to the tile. You got nice square tiles. Those are probably about 14 by 14. Big soaking tub. It's also the square tub. And I love the dual sinks, okay? So this is something I'm a big fan of, is that you have dual sinks on both sides of the tub. And then you also have the big open window offering a lot of natural light. Now I know some people might say, like, why would I want that big window in my bathroom if there's a 2-story home right next to me? We've seen a lot of people do a light filter on that, or like a privacy blind. So you're still gonna get a lot of natural light coming through that window if you do the right fittings there. Now, sizable walk-in shower, not terribly large. I think for a home this size, it's plenty, but for some people, they might want bigger. And I think for a setup like this, I personally would prefer to do a rainfall shower, which I believe you may with the builder, but there's a little seating area, if you will, storage area there as well, kind of a mix of tiles. And again, all that stuff is customizable if you guys do choose this builder, so no worries there. And of course, the walk-in closet. Now I did miss this. We do have kind of the loo area right here. I've had people mention before that they don't like when I skip that. They want to see everything about these houses, so I'm doing my best. And then you have the linens right there, all right? Now moving on over, so this is kind of like, just to give you reference again, this would be the living space here, those pillars. And then right over here, we'll reference the half bath, or what we'd call the powder room, all right? Continuing down this hall, again, you have that consistent flooring throughout. You have cabinets here on the left for just a little bit of storage, kind of like a little zone in the hallway. And then here's your first kind of guest bedroom or kid's bedroom, if you will. This one will be facing the front of the home. And then what's cool about this one, I almost forgot, is that this one is actually an ensuite. If you are gonna use it as a guest bedroom, this is a perfect scenario where someone kind of has their own space, full bath with shower, and of course, sink, toilet, all that fun stuff right there in their bedroom, which is great. And then I'll show the last bedroom here. This is also kind of going towards the front of the home. This one also has an ensuite option, okay? So you can customize these bathrooms as you wish. Some people may go simpler on those, just depending on budget for upgrades. And then of course, this one also has a small walk-in closet, okay? And I'll finish it off here with the laundry room. Cabinets all the way at the top, sink, built-in sink, which is great. Plenty of space for bigger units if you'd like, and of course a window offering natural light. Now to finish off the tour, I wanted to show you the backyard and realistic sizing here. Now the lot sizes can vary, of course. It is hillside living, so they're gonna vary. They're not too cookie cutter, but you still have plenty of space here to do an outdoor kitchen as they're setting up here, dining space. You could see here they've done some turf on the back, some very kind of minimal water landscaping, and of course you get the covered patio right here, kind of entrancing from the living space and also from the dining space, okay? So a lot of great space back here, but more than that, on these lots, some of them with views will kind of have this fencing where it's half block and then the upper half is gonna be glass. So you're gonna have stunning views of the valley. Literally, I could see Costco down there, the freeway, the new hospitals coming in, and all the new construction homes down there in Folsom Ranch. So it's a exquisite location with stunning views. Some of these lots will be larger, so you can definitely squeeze in a pool if you wanted to do so. As we're going to the second model, the Zephyr, I wanted to mention, if you guys are looking for brand new homes or wanting to go out there and shop, make sure that you come with your own agent when viewing these homes. This is a rule that builders have in our area. And unfortunately, if you come on your own without representation, you won't be able to get it after the fact. So if you'd like help buying a brand new home, you can always contact us or work with your agent, but make sure to do that on your first visit so you get your own representation and not the builder's. All right, now we're at the Zephyr floor plan. This is one of their biggest models with over 3,952 square feet. It's got 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and a 3-car garage. All right, here we are inside the Zephyr. Now this is gonna be definitely one of their more popular floor plans, being a 2-story. Now there's a lot going on here right off the front, so I'm gonna come back to this in a little bit and show you guys. But I really wanted to show off this space because this is what makes this home special, in my opinion. Now, right away, you can see here, it's an expansive kitchen. I love the natural wood tones on the cabinets. In fact, we'll see that it actually mixes really well with the second tone right here on the darker cabinets down below in the island. And of course, you have the chef-style kitchen with the big open hood up top, and then the cooktop here, you'll notice, is a little bit different than the last one. So it's gonna be monogram, which is kind of GE's higher end packages. So you have a few options there to choose from at this community. But I also love what they've done with the knobs here. As you can see, kind of a more elevated modern look. Very nice here. So Woodside offers some really amazing designs. Again, if these colors or the style is not maybe entirely yours, trust me, once you get to the design center on your new home, it's gonna be over the top. All right, now this is pretty cool because you kind of have this double oven situation. I had a client recently ask if she could just get this in her home, and I think that's so cool right there, just the way the doors open up. Tons of countertop space here. I know that opening right down there is gonna be a future microwave, I believe, and then of course the fridge. These model homes are not 100% done, so you guys might see a little bit of loose ends in there. But here is the pantry. Nice, huge walk-in pantry. So again, if you're a Costco fan, this is gonna be for you. I've also seen people sometimes customize these after the fact and kind of turn them into almost like a mini prep kitchen or have like a hidden espresso bar area. Stepping over here outside the kitchen into this beautiful living space, tons of natural light. I know the camera's not reflecting it so well right now, but tons of windows out the back. Very similar view to the home next door. Just again, those expansive views of Folsom, really stunning. Again, it's gonna be kind of like that recessed feel, even though it's off to your right. So if you love the idea of formal dining, of course, in a home this size, you would want that. So plenty of seating here, tons of windows. You also have the kind of wet bar area with the wine fridge down below built in. That's also a customizable feature that you can do with Woodside Homes if you choose to go this route. Now, another cool part of this house is if you were to flow here through the living space, this home has a few different variations. So you could actually have more bedrooms if you wanted to, but you could also have kind of like these open flex spaces is what we would call them. So these optional kind of bonus rooms. And this is set up almost like think about like a loft in an upstairs of a home. This is kind of that. You can have your playroom here if you wanted to, a game room, section for the kids to hang out where it's not in the main living space. Of course, they have it set up with the TV here as well. And then another sub-segment room, as I would call it, almost like set up as an office. So you can have these set up almost like playrooms for the kids, or again, formal rooms if you wanted them to be. So I think this is a great feature as well in this home. Now check out this hallway. So this would be the entrance. Of course, you have the natural wood floors all throughout, but then you also have this tile in the hallway. Very nice slick look. I love that kind of cross transition between tile and wood floors. Very beautiful. Here is the bedroom in the front of the home. It'd be facing the front of the home. And the cool part about this one is it's actually an ensuite. So that just means it's got its own full bath attached to it. So just like the other model home that I showed you guys, if you wanted to, you can play with the tile, the cabinets, countertops. I think this one is actually very beautiful. But also if you have guests in the house, maybe you have the older kid living with you for a while, this is a great section with the walk-in closet as well. Off to my left is going to be kind of like the entrance from the garage there. You do have a closet here, or a coat closet slash linen, and then kind of a drop area as people are entering the home from the garage. Aside from that hall, you have this also powder room or guest bathroom as people are entering in and out of the home. All right, so that's kind of the front entrance here to this home. As you can see, it's a very large home. All right, now that we've made it upstairs, I want to show you this kind of loft concept right here. Fairly large room, plenty of space in here. As you can see, couching is fairly large, so a lot of space right here. It's great. Another kind of playroom, if you will, for the kids. Now over this way, you'd have a full bath. Like the tile down there is very nice. And then of course you'd have a bedroom here for the kids. This one will be more of a standard closet with the sliding doors. All right. And then you'd have what I would call almost like a sister room just next door, okay? This one has a little bit more light. I think it's just the way the windows are placed, but those would be sharing kind of this bathroom in this section of the house. The other part here is you'd have the laundry room. It's a nice big laundry room, tons of space here, again with the sink and the cabinets up top. That's typically an upgrade feature you can do. Now towards the back here, you'd have the owner's suite. And this owner's suite is honestly beautiful. Tons of natural light. I know the camera's not gonna catch it, but I'll show you anyway. Just beautiful views of Folsom, California. And that's really what makes these homes special, is that they're offered by a quality builder. As you can see, a lot of nice finishes and design, but more than the luxury part, you're in a premium location. Very similar concept as the single story we showed you, where you have the dual sinks separated by the tub. I love that. I love the big window over the tub. And the cool part about this one is they actually did the rainfall shower here in this one. And I love what they've done with the tile. We've seen that kind of style trending lately. It's very nice. Or you could go something a little bit more simple. You can always go the white subway tile or something more kind of flat and just easy going on the eyes. Towards the end, you'll see you'll be walking into your walk-in closet. Spacious walk-in closet. Again, for some of my clients, this may be a tad small. Some of them prefer to have two separate closets, but I think with this space, we could definitely make it work if you got customized shelving, and we have people for that. So if you are looking for new construction homes, you can always reach out to us as well. This is something we help people with all the time. And then you'd have your linens right back there. Now, one of the last rooms I wanted to mention is off this staircase. There's actually a bedroom here as well. This one's gonna be a little bit separated from the rest. And this one will also have the ensuite option. So a lot of rooms here have the ensuite option, so it's phenomenal for people looking for that in their home. It's just gonna be a lot of bathrooms to clean. Now, some of the other costs that you're gonna wanna consider if you're gonna be living in a community like this is that there is gonna be an HOA that's gonna be running about $187 per month. Also, the property taxes are running about 1.25%, with the Mello-Roos coming in at about $138 per month. If you are looking for new construction homes all over Sacramento or wanna stay up to date on the new builds going on in Sacramento, I've put together a quick little cheat sheet for some of our clients. So if you'd like to get your free list of the top 100 new homes going on in Sacramento, check out the link down below. Now, there is another exciting new builder coming up here into the area. It's gonna be Shawwood. Now, this is an upcoming community with not a lot of information out yet, but what we do know is they're gonna be luxury, semi-custom homes, some floor plans ranging to up to 4,300 square feet. If you're looking for something bigger, a little bit more high-end, where you have more options to choose from and the same stunning views, they're actually just up the hill here. And we're gonna be reviewing those as well. So if you'd like to stay up to date on that community as it gets released, you can always reach out to my team right down below, where we stay up to date on all the new development going on here in Folsom. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this review of these new luxury homes going on in Folsom. If you got some value out of it, consider liking the video or subscribing to stay up to date on all the future new developments going on in Sacramento. And also, if you ever need any help finding a new home in Sacramento or maybe even selling your home, reach out to our team. We'd love to help you out. We are your real estate agents here in Sacramento, California. But for now, my name is Sam with Galobi Real Estate. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys on the next tour.